All right. Sure these are working. Oh, yep, the stream's playing ads. There we go. Cool. We have a bit for those to finish. Okay, there's that. Oh boy, I've reached a 3-stream streak of watching the stream that I'm doing. Yippee. Okay. Should be good to go there. Hi, Tartine.
Hi.
Alright. Shrunk that down a bit. And good there. Subscribe to earn drops. We don't do drops. We don't have Twitch drops enabled, I don't think. Or if they do,
Oh, yeah.
there's no drops for this category.
I need to open the stream.
That's funny. Alright, got that. Cool. Alright, should be good to go there. Onward. Right. What does the Tuscan Talon have for me? Nothing. I already bought it. Okay.
That was a weird icon for the chicken. Was I crazy? The whole bird.
I think it's the same as Juicy Kingdom, isn't it?
Oh no, it's just grayed out. Okay, yeah, it was just it just
Oh,
looked
okay.
weird because I saw it just on the left and it was grayed out.
Yeah.
I got confused.
All right. Guess probably. Let's see. Defeat Stone Talus is Zelda. Let's get this out of the way. How far away Zelda is? Probably another batch after this one. Okay. Need Taluses to kill. I don't know if there's a trial for that had like. Oh, there was one. The Immovable Boulders. Haha.
Time to make
Nice.
ready.
Okay, get this. Take Zelda.
I'll do all that I can.
Grab Calamo.
Fight again? We're all. I hope this proves helpful.
Okay. There we go.
Actually, kind of comfy here.
I hate how the material marker is there while it's sold out in shops. Yeah, me too. That's very annoying.
Let's go.
I just looked to my left and just saw like Zelda in her normal clothes walk into a shrine and my brain just freezed. Like it froze for a second, like what is going on? What is it?
Let's try this. I'll strike. Now that's my turn then. Not yet.
All right.
I won't fail.
She looks pretty good with this outfit, I think.
This should do it.
What did you say?
I think she looked a lot better with this outfit.
Yeah, I prefer this.
The other one doesn't really feel like one that works for fighting
What?
as much as she does
Yeah.
with it.
Yeah, like I think it looks nice. It's very pretty, but it's very stupid to wear this during a war.
Yeah.
I mean, like, yes, it happened very suddenly, but also like you had at least 5 minutes to change at some point. Maybe. Why are you wearing a dress?
Spin to win. Oh no, they spawned another Talus. Don't do that. That's illegal.
That's rude.
Spin to win, Zelda. Spin to win. Alright, Stone Talus is defeated. Calamo.
Nice.
Wait, time for you to do all of the damage, please. Okay, friends, let's switch to Zelda for this one really quick. Where did that guy go?
The disappeared. Very tiny, very missable. Small enemy.
There was an ant over there he didn't like.
I'm here. Shall we? You're for a price.
We did it. Yippee.
Nice. GG. I think tonight I'm gonna work on some of my own like image backlog because I have like a month ago I took quite a few screenshots for models and never did transparency on them.
Rip.
So I'm gonna do this I think tonight.
Alright. Have fun.
Yeah. I started doing the oh yeah right I started doing the vehicles because I found a way like very convoluted way to not have the green goo. It's very
Oh.
convoluted. And I have yeah I have three I have 3 planes and then I
Nice.
stopped because I like stuff but I mean I do have 3 and I have the boats like the Lurelin boats and some maps.
Hmm. Dancing Ganon as Zelda. Perform perfect dodges as Zelda. Exploit 5 enemy weaknesses as Zelda. I wouldn't mind this so much if there was a side mission that had Phantom Cannons.
There isn't one?
There might be, but I haven't unlocked it yet if there's one. But I kind of want to finish off some of these characters. I also really would like to figure out which character has the reward for the last camp effect, because somehow I've missed that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're just going to work on getting Zelda out of the way for this, so we will do... Yeah, that doesn't... Yeah, that was... I figured it. Okay. For a second, I thought that was a golden Lionel. I was like, hmm?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Oh, hey, the alert definitely is working. Tony, did you just
nice.
unfollow and refollow?
I mean, we have to test it.
Alright,
See what it works.
we can probably increase the size a bit inside the alert box.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little hard to read.
Yeah. But the sound is much nicer, I will say.
The sound is a lot nicer.
Shall we then?
Defeat enemies is Kia. Weak points matches to Kia. I'm just gonna focus on just Zelda for now and not focus on the other one. Have you tried playing moves Mineru with her moveset upgrades a bit? Because the ability to have Zonite devices and have the and pressing Y XX A. Why would A be a part of the combo? I mean, I'm sure Mineru has some strong stuff, and I'll have to play her later on a lot more anyway. But no, I haven't played her too much with all of the upgrades. I also think I imagine there's some upgrades that I need to get that I don't even have yet. That I just haven't gotten the quests done for her. It's just-
Oh, be right back. I need to go close a window because it's extremely cold here. And I
Alright.
wanted to air it up, but I have to be right back.
All right.
Let's go. Now then.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Wretched country. All we have is snails and terrible weather. Jesus.
Spin to win. I love that move so much. I'll try not to think too much about what Zelda being able to recall light pillars means.
Yeah. There's a lot of things that this applies to in this game, like... Well, try not to think too hard about this.
Alright, bonus exchange. What's Dustin telling I got? Ooh, these,
Oh,
yes.
there's I
please.
just noticed in like the mod view, there's a button so you have like easy access to like ban and stuff like that.
Yep.
Like icons. You have icons next to people's usernames.
Yep.
With like a ban button.
Very helpful.
It's not enabled by default, by the way. I had to
Yeah,
look
yeah.
for that.
I think mine
Yeah,
got disabled
was.
somehow.
Yeah.
Back to our objective then. Calamo.
Wow, that Dazzle Fruit charge upgrade is crazy. What?
Oh.
It just deleted everything nearby.
Okay.
Zelda, my turn then.
I've revealed the locations of hidden chests, so I should be able to like finish out this level. Of course, there's still like all of the other billions of times I'm gonna have to do Phantom Hand fights, but for now, just this. All right, big guy.
I won't fall.
Okay, we're just gonna special attack. Nuke. Spin to win. Love that attack so much.
Robert says, well, those light pillars are definitely not actual light, but something else because they are kind of slow moving for light.
Fair.
Yes, but also lightsabers. I think it's in the lightsaber.
Well, lightsabers aren't light. Lightsabers
Yeah,
are
that's what I mean.
magnetically contained
That's-
plasma.
No,
So I
that's
guess
what
if
mean,
Zelda's
like-
attacking with plasma, then that works.
No, like, I mean, they're called lightsabers, but that's just like a visual thing. I don't think she's using literal light. Like, it's sacred lightning. It's special. Oh,
It's the
there's
spiritual, mystical element of light, and not the actual physical like version of light,
Hold on,
such
there's
as it is.
Tony, is there an echo or something?
Getting audio feedback. I don't know what
Oh.
you're getting at there. Voice doubling. I don't know. How's that happening? Oh, is the stream unmuted? No, the stream's muted on my end. Why would it be doubling up?
I'm not.
Do you have like two instances of the stream open, Tony?
Is it just one of our voices or both of us? Oh yeah, okay. It's just.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Twitch was like, here, you want this, right?
This is what you want. Yeah, sure.
It's weird that this is the one time in the game where Minoru, you like have gameplay as Minoru possessing something other than like a construct during one of her other attacks.
Yeah, because like the other time is it's in a cutscene, so sad.
Smash. Goodbye, construct. Let Minoru inhabit more
Rip.
boats. Next Zelda game, we're gonna actually have the ability to project our spirit and possess stuff.
Excellent.
Zelda,
Okay.
however I might help.
All right, there's the last chest over there. Queen of Red Lions. Spin to win.
What?
Give me these. What if there ever been trophies? I'll have to check that.
Are there trophies for all other enemies?
They
That
kind of
this was
are.
a-
I haven't double checked which ones might be exceptions, but generally there's trophies for all the enemies. I like how Zelda's special attack is just divine noob.
I mean, yeah.
It occurs to me I should be doing other stuff with Zelda.
Wait, hold on. Can you check the dialogues? What? Look at Zelda.
Is there no such thing as a forest in the depths? Yep, they did in fact
No, that's
reference
not-
that specifically.
That's not what's funny to me. What's funny to me is all the plant life underground appears to look almost identical. That feels like an unintended dig at Chiller Kingdom.
A bit,
For
yeah.
why? Yeah, like it's definitely not intentional, but it is a dig because the depth don't have a lot of variety.
Yeah, it feels pretty intentional. Let me check. Perfect dodges, exploit enemy weaknesses. Okay, so okay, so where's this chest at? Oh, there it is. It was like just behind this little thing right here.
Oh.
That was rude. All right. I mean, this mission will technically be 100% after this, I think. All right, big guy. Time to exploit your weakness. Eat light.
God.
Okay. That's Zelda's side quest done, aside from the Phantom Ganon.
Nice. We all want to fight that guy. It's very funny. But I'm kind of like, well, we can't fight the real one, so might as well just beat this thing up, I guess.
Yeah, this is a wild choice. Honestly, add Addison to this game, his sign is his weapon. Yeah, that would be really funny.
I mean, some of them are pretty pointy and big, so actually, I think that works. That'd be fun.
Oh, cool. The other warriors maintain the attire changes I made, even when I'm not. I don't have them playable in the mission.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
I don't like standing on Gloom like this. Feels wrong.
Oh yeah. Oh, I don't like it either. You're not taking any damage from that? Like...
Nope. It just is cosmetic. The fact that this game has so many side characters makes me think that they had to cut a lot of stories. I would agree. That...
I'm not sure.
It feels like a lot of side missions resulted from, like, there used to be a lot more, like, more important missions that got turned into all these side missions.
Okay, that is possible actually, yeah. But just the amount of characters I don't think would be enough of a thing, because characters are easier to make than stories. So, but like the side mission thing, yes, I agree.
Hence the free updates. I mean, I'll see what the free updates look like. Hopefully it'll be fun, I guess. Hopefully they don't come with more side quests.
Yeah. Like, I don't get the free update stuff. Like, just at this point, just make an early access and move on.
That would be
so.
There'd be so much backlash.
No, I'm not saying that shit. But like, why did you put the game out if it was not finished? Like, it's not done.
It feels. It's just been to win. Definitely seems to be a sales target thing. Yeah.
Sales target?
As in, they release the game earlier than they would have liked to, so that they can get enough sales within a certain amount of time to satisfy the corporate overlords.
No, but like, the date doesn't matter then.
Yeah, it does.
Or I'm not getting something like...
The date you release the game and get the sales matters, because that's it. Like, everything's organized into financial quarters, so you have to meet certain financial goals within those quarters. Otherwise, you get in trouble.
Oh, that's what you mean. Okay, because I thought you meant like you would, like, the date would impact the amount of money, which that would have made them send now or in 6 months. So I was confused.
Otherwise, you'd have to push back to like March or something. Yeah.
Why March?
I don't know.
Like, is there
financial quarter probably ends then.
Gaming?
Financial quarters don't line up with like the normal calendar, so.
I don't even know what those are. Not gonna lie.
It's just like, instead of the year, it's a quarter of a year, but instead of it being like a normal year, it's everything shifted so that the financial year starts in October.
No, but like, what is the thing you said? Like the
A financial quarter?
Yes.
It is in a quarter of the financial year.
Yeah, but what's a financial year? That's not a concept in French. Like, that's not, I don't know what
it's a year that starts in October, and all of the financial stuff revolves around that.
Yeah.
Yeah, fiscal year. Yeah, that.
Yeah, in French it's called fiscal year. That's why I was
I probably should have been saying the word fiscal the entire time, but yeah.
Because like I was confused, because I was just like, is there like a special calendar for people in...
There is a special calendar for all these rich people. It really sucks and stupid and dumb.
Yeah, because like in France, the fiscal year is just like, the calendar is just like when you gotta pay your taxes. Like that's when it's the first year.
I wonder if that's why there's no coordinated marketing in English. They forced the release ahead of schedule, and then just didn't have anybody on hand in Nintendo of America to actually do the stuff.
Yeah, maybe. Because like that's not a universal concept. I tell you that. I was very confused.
Alright, time to beat up Phantom Ganon.
Nice.
Ooh, spooky glue.
Spooky. If the other Phantom Ganon is dry Phantom Ganon, like dry powder, is this hydrated Ganon?
This is hydrated Phantom Ganon, yes.
Alright. I mean, he does look hydrated, so yeah. Okay. Raru, you don't need to be complimenting him right now. This is not the time. He killed your wife. It's not a time. Tony, you can't say that. Okay. I'm not reading that out loud.
He's one moist boy.
I dislike that word.
A wise plan.
Why did I do this with Minoru? This is gonna take forever now. Cancel, 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 cancel. Get me out of here. It's time to stop.
We've had enough of you. Go back to your boss. Go stand in a corner and think about your actions.
I don't like the Phantom Ganon theme in this game. It's all over the place. I barely noticed it, to be honest.
I have the sound very low because that's just how Discord has decided to do this. So, rip. Maybe they'll decide we're worth releasing the soundtrack on the Nintendo Music.
Sure. Is Age of Calamity even on Nintendo Music?
I do not think so, no.
I don't think it is.
But this one is canon, so who knows? You know?
I think it's more of a legal thing between like who has the rights to the music in that front.
Oh, I think Nintendo owns everything.
I'm not seeing Age of Calamity.
Yeah, but I don't think that's because of a like rights thing. I think they're just lazy. They just haven't gotten to it yet.
Could be. Upgrade basic actions for Pinnock.
No, they took super long to get to Tearless Kingdom, so I miss Phantom Ganon looking like dehydrated Ganondorf. Now it makes sense because he isn't dehydrated. Yeah, I mean, it would be weird.
Yeah.
If he was.
Well,
dry.
also the Phantom Ganons in the fight in the final battle of Tears of the Kingdom also look like that. So
yeah.
It's not new, really. Also, bonus conversation with Zelda time.
Oh, okay. Well,
Most impressive.
I don't know.
Linalia. La 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 la. Agriston, I've heard that song before. Wasn't King Rauru humming it himself earlier? Oh yes, he often sang it at our banquets back at the castle as well, accompanied by the most stunning dance in the world from Lady Minoru. One day, when we can enjoy such nights again, maybe you could dance with her, Zelda?
I wonder.
Me? I'm not sure I have the skill for that. I only ever took a few lessons as a child, after all.
She was so bad she stopped? Okay.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. You'd be just perfect. And whatever props or costumes you might need, I'll get them for you. Props or costumes? Oh, man. Well, if Lady Zelda plans to participate, perhaps I'll take a note from King Raru's book and sing a little something myself. I can't claim to be especially proficient, but I have been told my voice can shake the very earth we stand upon.
My.
That sounds wonderful, Agriston. Doesn't it? Then we might need to build a sturdier stage, if you're really the earth shaker they say you are. In that case, I'd be more than happy to lend a hand. I only hope that such a day can arrive soon. Yeah, I don't think Raru's gonna be singing after the war very much. As do I. Once this war is finally over, I'll have to ask Minoru to teach me to dance in earnest.
Excuse me.
She's not gonna be doing
Would
that
you mind if
either.
I join as well, Lady Zelda? Of course not, though I didn't realize you were interested in getting on stage yourself. Oh, I'm not. It's just that Lady Mineru's dance has been passed down through the centuries from the time of the ancient Zonai. What? And if I can find out the meaning behind its movements, I'll be one step closer to unraveling the mysteries of their lost civilization. There's truly no end to your curiosity, is there, Linalia? Wait, so Rauru and Mineru knew their parents, but they didn't know why?
Do they say that? I mean, yeah, because
she would have had to have it passed down. That dance would have been passed down. But like, I don't know. I don't know what to think about that.
Child? She could have learned it as a child. We don't know when the other Zonai died.
But like,
They could, like they had to be,
they like didn't they didn't know why the Zonai disappeared though. Is the weird thing.
Do they? Are you sure, or is it that the audience?
Because they didn't know what that about those forbidden constructs. You think they would have been like, they would have known that there were forbidden constructs sealed away somewhere if they had known that that's why
I think what's
died.
possible. I think what's possible is that there were already very few Zonai left, because there was like, I think the worst of it happened before they were born, maybe, or maybe when they were kids, so they don't know. Yeah, or maybe they were just kids when it happened, and their parents like put them elsewhere to protect them, and then everyone died. Like they don't say much, so anything's kind of possible.
This map is so weird because it doesn't show any person-made constructions, including bridges we know exist. True.
I don't think they.
I think they wanted specifically to not show us those.
Yeah, I think that they're trying to get the map to not be too eye-catching.
Just gonna talent, go through all of my power reserves again.
True. That's true, Robert. That I mean, yeah, obviously it makes sense that she would start dancing because she's royalty, but that's true that it may have stopped because of the training for her light powers. So yeah, that's true.
Ooh.
I mean, I don't think Link is a very good dancer either, so at least they'll have each other. Or he is.
Link prefers to sit by the banquet table of the party and just chow down.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely.
Pretty good.
I mean, he's like half feral, so you know. We don't know if he bathes. It's a bad situation.
Jeez.
I mean, Link is. He's. Well, I mean, in Breath of the Wild and Tears, like, especially Breath of the Wild, he's just running around in the dirt. Doesn't know who he is. Just having a great time. Hitting stuff with sticks. Eating whatever he finds. Like, you can't. That's a rock. You can't eat that. Stop.
Where is the bonus conversation with Mineru at? Is it in the depths? No. Is it over here? No. Where is that one? There we go. Oh yeah, Farron. That makes sense. Okay, so like
I didn't. Oh, Topia's phone.
Well, just Farron in general, because they also have.
Oh yeah, Farron.
The Dragon and Isle. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was gonna check. Is there an Evermead trophy? Because I'm curious. There is.
What's the difference between an isle and an island?
Not really a difference.
I think because isle comes from French. It's île, but like I don't know what happened with island. Like what was
I got nothing, man.
Yeah, but like isle. I guess there must be. That's a reason usually.
Sync streak between Artie and Rauru Zelda Knight Construct. Yeah. Let me go upgrade some stuff. Yikes. Okay, so I've got a strong attack damage there. I've got a flurry rush damage there. I've got regular attack damage. Okay, those are good. Yeah, those are very good. Okay, let's remove some seals off of Artie's weapons. Offensive.
Okay, I checked. There's no actual difference. It's just regional. Is more common in British English. That's it.
Okay, that makes sense.
That's it. Yeah. Islet for something real small. Yeah, that makes sense.
We do have that, yeah.
Islet is usually smaller than island. Okay, yeah. And that's also again a thing where in French nowadays it's pronounced and written like il. Like there's no s, but there used to be an s, but now it's like a hat accent because that's like because 200 years ago, I think maybe more, they took a bunch of words that had s, like silent s's in the middle of them, and they were like, no, actually we're gonna do an accent instead. We just take out the s and just put an accent on the vowel instead. So there's a lot of English words that come from French, like hospital, that have an s in them, and the French word is hôpital without an s, and that's why. So it's a really stupid language. I don't know why they did that. They were like, just take them out. Oh, forest, yeah, forest. In French, there's no s anymore. It's not an accent, but there used to be. So we have like adjectives that still have an s, even though the noun doesn't. Great language, makes perfect sense. Ad break soon. Okay.
Get some more of that on there. Okay, so now Artie's weapon is a lot stronger.
Nice.
It could put unique skill damage on there, but that's fine for now, I think. All right, and then I need to go level up Artie.
Let's go.
Vince, we need your skills. We.
Let's go. Yeah.
Your skills are being delightful and very foodie. Thank you for yours.
All right.
Go wandering off, bud.
All
We
for
got
the good.
Artie,
Let us
Zelda,
I won't hold anything back.
Rauru,
For the safety of the
Night
kingdom.
Our
Construct.
strength. A Gerudo warrior shall never be outdone.
I'm going to take sync gauge charge rate for this. See if I can get all three.
It's grown
Oh, by the way,
rather
earlier in the day, Echo was asking about the thing you mentioned late in the stream when she was already gone about the discount prices.
Oh,
And
yeah.
she asked if it
I did
also
already
applied
have a
to
discount there.
Yeah, but she asked if it applied to sell values.
I don't know.
Let's go.
I have no
what
idea.
Do the discounts apply to? Then I don't remember actually.
They apply to the service itself of enhancing a weapon because that costs rupees. But if you
okay.
have, but like, why? I don't know why it would apply to the sell values. I don't think so because they're like an even 100 for most of this. But all right, recommended level 80. Oh my gosh!
Jesus
Let's
Christ!
go.
What kind of crazy monsters?
They're gonna kick. They're gonna kick my butt. Is what we're gonna do. Like. And there go all my rupees. All right, this is gonna hurt.
Oh, also, I mentioned it in the
My storm shall
Hyrule
rage
Warrior
on.
channel earlier, but almost everyone was asleep. I mean, I'm think I'm gonna need, not necessarily now, but like a recording of the items and their description, because I don't mind transcribing all of them, but I just need
Yeah.
to have the text.
Yeah, yeah.
So
I'll probably
even
work
more
on getting
truck
that
style,
later on,
Yeah,
or we can grab it at the end of
and
this
like I
pod.
can, yeah.
Her strong attack just has her ascend. sense an ominous presence. Oh no.
I wonder why the Discord stream is just so terrible and like the quality is so bad.
It's
Like, I have
because
Nitro.
this wiki
I'm
server doesn't have
playing
any boosts.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah. I don't even know. I don't know if I have this.
We need like level 2 to get the HD streaming, I think, so. Yeah, we currently don't have any boosts. Wink, wink.
Discord trying to gaslight me about not having Nitro. You guys need to call those two things different names because I do, and I'm tired of pretending I don't. Like, because I mean the premium Nitro stuff, but they call it the exact same thing, which is kind of annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you need Nitro for this, and I do. I have it. I pay you money. I can see it coming out of my bank account. Stop lying to me.
Oh my gosh. The 6 strike. Elites.
With my aid. Nice construct.
Okay, now I just gotta get a little bit more 6 strike power for Artie. Do the 6 strike with Raru, and then we're good on Artie's quest.
Yes.
Or at least his pack.
I have Popper's Nitro, I guess. I have the poor people Nitro.
Wow, Zelda got destroyed there. Raru.
With pleasure.
Zap, 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 zap.
He's so funny.
Wow, this thing is taking. Oh!
Oh,
It did
oh,
like
that
a
hurt.
full bar of health with that.
Yeah. Yeah, Echo mentions that these were a huge thing. Like the
Ow.
hindrances.
Time to stop. Ow. Alright, this should kill. Nice.
Hopefully.
Whew.
Very nice.
And that liberates the bottom left corner of the map, and then that means I only have a couple more sections to liberate. Nice.
Nice.
Vicious Hinox Horn. The sharp horn of a vicious Hinox. A foreboding evil aura emanates from the scraps of material that are tied around it. Did they just like take dark clumps and just like jam them onto the horn?
I guess.
All of Gerudo liberated. Let's go.
Nice.
It seems I've improved.
Nice.
For a second, I thought you said moist, and I didn't want to think about that again.
I said noise.
You said, yeah, I know, but I heard moist at first. I was like, we don't know.
Alright, let's see. Adding that word to the
When I was
auto
done
mod,
with mine.
moist.
Yeah, please. I never want to have to read it ever again.
I did just screenshot every
Okay.
single item in the material tab, and we'll try to put the screenshots into a Google Drive folder or something so you can use them to transcribe stuff. Tarty.
Oh, thank you. Thanks, that's very nice.
Right. Wow, I need a lot of Goron
Also,
spice.
I just finished the batch of items that I was doing transparency on.
Noise.
That's cool. There's 13. No, 11. Alright.
Magnificent.
Okay. Enemies is already. Lizalpos is already. Exploit enemy weaknesses is already. Alright, goddamn. Let's see.
Let's go. Yeah.
Let this here. Enhance. What spears do I have? Still just this one. Remove this. Remove that. And that. Oh. Okay. That. I need to sell some Zonite steel really quick. Anything with a higher sell value. Ah, there we go.
Oh god, what's the name of that boat again? It's the boat of the merchants. I'm bad at this.
The SS apologies in advance.
No, as a guy like in Lurelin, you have to do a quest to get his boat back. It's named after his wife, I think. Hold on.
Category
cannot
boats and
remember what
Tears
it's
of the
called.
Kingdom. Yeah, this is fine enough for now. Use attacks as Night Construct.
I can
Alright,
afford
this
to
is from a
use it.
super long time ago, Tony, but I wanted to know the map model. Like
The
it's literally
Gerudo
just called
warrior shall
Chiller
never
Kingdom
be
map
outdone.
model file. Where is it from? What is it? Me and Dor spent like a while trying
Oh,
to find it and could
yeah,
not do
that.
it. We have no clue what it is. Because I just did transparency on a few maps and I don't have that one. Because I have no clue where it is.
We couldn't possibly want for more.
Can't
My
see
storm
maps.
shall rage on.
Maps, yes.
Yeah, we looked in Lookout Landing. We couldn't find it anywhere.
Yeah, I mean, we found a similar one. Actually, I have it, but I can't. I'll just send it in the Discord, since it's not. I'm not in the other one, since it's
Or the
not
classroom? Maybe the classroom. I didn't check there.
Why? I don't think it's in the classroom, but I mean, I can go check. Well, I'll send you the one I have, the one I do have, because I do have one. And it's. I'll post it, I guess, in streaming. And like, it's the same base, but it has like a red equivalent on it. The one you have for the base model doesn't have anything on it. And we did look at landing early game, and it already had stuff on it. It was really weird. Oh, Garini, that's the NPC I was thinking about. And the Boulders. Wait, the boat has. I was almost certain the boat had a name. And I can't find it. Lightning definitely looks like it's indoor. Yeah, I think it's indoor. And I tried to guess where it was based on the wall behind, but no clue. No dice. Ah, I found a boat. It's called after his wife. Yeah, I was right. Is the ever lovely Nubs. Because he loves his wife. Which is fair.
And then, yeah.
I think it's you. I heard the Discord notification
Yeah, it's
sound,
me.
but
There's a scammer.
I have them. Oh, okay. I have them muted, so.
Go away.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. I hate like they. I don't know how. I don't know if these scams are working, but like I am so sick of people just DMing random people on Discord to try and scam. Every zone I steal has an icon now. Hell yeah.
Oh, cool. That's good.
Apparently that did not liberate this area. Oof.
Yikes.
I'll strive for even higher heights.
A boon I must make good use of. I shall fulfill my duty as king.
Okay, back to Artie. Zophos, Edwis, says. Oh, there's the Zophos in this one.
I can ill afford to neglect my preparation. What shall come of this?
Alright. I should probably stop using snails for now. Let's see what else we've got to work with. Not actually a lot in the combat category. So that'll amplify. So I need something to amplify ores. Be flint. Goron spice I need to save for quest. I mean, I've got plenty of space. I could do flint easy and then do...
We couldn't possibly want for more. My storm shall rage on!
Say this quickly.
Your call.
Let's send. One thing I don't like about Artie's moveset is that she doesn't really have strong attacks that move forward a lot.
No. That's unfortunate. Alright, and with that I think I'm done doing transparency and watermarking for this badge that had been sitting in my folder for about a month, so that's good.
Good shit.
Yeah. And there's 17 models total, so that's good.
Not bad.
There's Lizalos. All you time to die.
Press on.
I'll just post it in the stream chat. Yeah, that would be useful, being able to make some stuff invisible.
Making stuff invincible or duping certain materials would be nice.
Yeah, but
I would not
different
object to
purpose.
something that lets me
Like-
dupe stuff rapidly for money.
Yeah. Yeah. I assume that tournament is for like pictures. I'm gonna go check the classroom and just pray my computer doesn't blow up on me trying to run through the game. While also compressing stuff and watching stream. Please don't die. Please. Okay. Okay.
I'll never cease.
Someone said they can help look in a minute. Need to wrap up some stuff before they boot up the console.
Yeah, sure. Sorry. I mean, I can take my console, but I would have to get it up. So, guess I'd rather risk my computer rebooting. It's not even that far. I actually don't know where my switch is. I think it's like a meter away from me, but I don't want to get up. So,
I'll never cease. Not until victory is mine.
and also, I mean, if I do find it, I can just like spawn it and take a picture. So there's that too. If the computer, like, if the game works and doesn't crash. Which is a tall ask. Because it crashes even when nothing's happening on my computer, so. I'm at 80% GPU. No, we're good. You're fine. It's back down. Okay.
Ooh, strong zonated spear obtained. B.
Nice. But yes, I would definitely like the help looking Tony because I have no clue where that thing is. Oh, and Ryu just crashed. Not even crashed, just closed. Ryu just said no. No thanks.
Said, I am
I
done.
don't want to do this. Yeah.
Oh wow.
I'm
Locked
not
a
even
bunch of stuff.
started, but I'm done already.
My side quests have been updated. Alright, now I gotta beat
Okay.
Phantom Ganon as Artie and perform perfect dodges as Artie.
This'll come in handy.
Really wish one of these side missions had a Phantom Ganon in it,
Gotta
because that
keep
would be
getting
nice.
stronger. Can't go taking this for granted.
I've yet to reach my limits.
Flash of Steel in the Desert. Recommended level 32. What the?
I just got up to actually grab my Switch and it's obviously out of power as usual. It always is.
I
It
mean,
always is out of
how long has it
power.
been since you played on it?
I mean, a while, but I do use it like occasionally to check stuff on it, and it's always dead. I charge it to the max. I don't understand why it uses battery when it's not on. It's not turned on.
Because it's
Why?
sleep mode, not off.
Yeah, it's like if I push the power button, it should die.
Nope. That's sleep mode.
Neglect my preparations.
Yeah, well, can you even actually turn it off? I guess.
Yeah, you can power it all the way
Someone
off.
can never hope to defeat us.
Yeah, it should do that on its own. Annoying. But yes. But yeah, I don't use it a lot.
Ad break starts soon, apparently.
Yeah. Well, Ryu seems to be working for now, so. Oh my god, I am so close. Okay, to Link.
Ready for battle. Maybe this
Why am I zoomed in? Sometimes I log back in and I have like the ghosts of my past image taking haunting me. And like the FOV is so low. Okay, we're good. The classroom. I do assume like Tony meant the one in Gerudo Town.
No, the classroom, the schoolhouse that Zelda built.
Oh yeah, the school. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, maybe. Well, I've already started teleporting.
I mean, it's worth
gonna take
checking
it.
all the places, probably, but
Yeah, no, the school make more sense. Where though? Like, there's not a lot of space there. Maybe upstairs. Why would he be playing? Why?
actually,
show them what we've got.
No.
You're nothing.
Oh my god, the loading screens in this game.
are rough when you're on Switch 1, huh?
Yes, and I'm not even on Switch One, I'm on my computer, but still bad. And
And it's still
I can hear
effectively
my
so
computer
Switch 1.
fans through my headphones. You're fine. You're good. You're okay. Please don't do this. It's fine. It's just 4K. Let me go. I just have like 2 batches of files compressing.
Classroom
and
it
this
is,
question
apparently.
and Ryu.
Just to clarify,
Okay.
Tony, you mean the schoolhouse in Hateno, or you mean somewhere else?
Because there is a Gerudo classroom.
What?
Oh. That's
Hateno,
right,
okay.
that's possible. Okay, cool. I need to find the name of the thing. I don't even know where it is. I'm gonna still go see because now I'm curious.
Why can't I?
The stream froze for a second and I genuinely thought my computer crashed, but
It might have been. The stream might not have been frozen. They trying to use stuff while you're in the middle of another action
Oh.
sometimes just doesn't work, and then doesn't give you any feedback for why it would be not working.
that's
Which is just
Great
excellent
game
design right
design.
there.
yes, very good, very. The game is very finished and done and not all broken in any way. Oh my god, this loading screen. Come on, please. It's been 10 years.
I wonder if that. I wonder if that one has if you're able to spawn that map now that we know where it is.
Oh yeah, definitely. I just want to see it in there because I'm very curious now. But yes, for sure. I just need to find it on the object map. Oh yeah, it's here. Okay. Oh, and there's a drawing of Link. Yeah, I think it's Link for the kids. That's nice. There's other stuff in here that I didn't check.
Want to get flurry rushes in, but I don't think that's really possible against a Moldoga. probably not possible. So,
I forgot what's upstairs. I'm gonna go see. Oh yeah.
Submit. Here, let's show them what we've got. Your end is near.
Yeah, it seems like a average teacher leaving situation.
can you get the bell model while you're there, Tartine?
Sure, but I'm probably gonna spawn it, spawn the thing, but yes. Sure. I need to check if I can spawn it. Actually, I don't know if I can spawn it, but let me check the object. Okay, I'm gonna check for map first. It is not called map in the object map, which is probably why I didn't find it. Annoying. Why did I not call it a map?
Wait, what's it called?
I have no clue because I'm gonna have to search manually through the
Oh.
billion of stuff that's in this dang school.
Let's take a look.
Wait, no, there's no way. Is
Yeah,
it
I'm not
part of the
seeing
school?
individual objects for it.
I think it's part of the school.
It could be.
Ugh. It's gonna be I'm gonna spawn a second school, kids. Don't panic. Don't freak out.
On the entire school, see if it's there.
I am. I am.
Just be like the kid is like, what happened?
It's not there. It's not there, which is interesting and annoying. Okay.
Can't wait to
Then
put
what
this
the
to
heck
test.
is it? Does it appear at some point during a quest? Is it
I
not
don't
here from
think
the
so.
start? Hmm. Oh, there's something else. There's something called set. Hadano school set. There was a school and there's set, and I think it might be set, but that might be good because there's no walls, so it would just be the objects. So that would be great. Yes. Okay.
My
Okay. So
skin will grow dull like
Hadano school set spawns all the furniture, the board, and also the map. And I think it's tiny. I think it's way smaller than the other maps.
Good.
Yes, it's very small compared to the other maps. Okay, but you can spawn it and not have the walls, so that's fine. I'll spawn it in Elden. And now the bell. Funding ran out. Yeah, this is a mess. I'm gonna post a screenshot in the chat
We're making
afterwards.
some real headway here.
Oh wait, I wanted to check this. There's something called
My
Hadano's
storms shall
school
rage on.
Link picture, which I think is a drawing that the kids made of Link.
Yeah, that's what I figured it was.
Hold on, I'm gonna.
That one most definitely shows up after the quest.
Oh yeah, I can't seem to spawn it,
Here,
so
let's show them what we've got.
Taj.
So you're lucky because
And the
for me, spawning is a lot more of a lengthy process because I have to type them out because I can't copy paste into the
Oh, it's a
keyboard that I
pain,
have.
Yeah.
You're just
also,
like, yeah, I just spawned it
you're-
right now. I was like, wow, for me that would have taken a whole like 2 minutes.
Yeah, but like your software doesn't, crash every.
Yeah, I'll take the stability any day, that's for sure.
Actually, honestly, I do prefer having the ability to copy paste, or I would scream. Bell. Okay. Let's see. This is a mess here. Usually I don't do this stuff like in the middle of things. Oh, it's not spawning. That's annoying. Might need to go further away because this is a big mess.
You might also not be in the right questing. It might
Wait,
not
was it
like
bell?
yeah. Oh, not the bell. I thought you were trying to spawn the picture.
None of the bell.
Get this.
I'm just taking a screenshot. Why are you screaming at me? computer. It's fine. I hear the sound. Okay. The bell is a Korok object, so maybe that's related. Yeah, but it's called just, hold on, what is it called? It's called Town Village Hatenobel. Town Object Village Hatenobel, so it should be fine to spawn. I'm gonna try elsewhere because this place is a mess now.
Come on, just attack me with you. Oh, attack. This thing is rude.
Do try to keep up. Not bad.
Okay, you know what? You're just dying. Screw you.
Just die. Yeah.
Go away.
I mean, worst comes to worst, I can just take a normal picture of the bell, but that's a shame.
Let's show them what we've got.
And like, it has a normal object name, so... Alright, let's try this here. Oh, it's... what?
Was it like
Okay.
miles above you or something?
No, it spawns under me and it's falling.
The bell
It
is
is
what? I guess it is a physics object.
Yeah, it's falling. Okay. Sure. I have an idea of how to fix this. I'm gonna do two
Coverstone
air
time.
walls and no, I'm just gonna do a second air wall just on top of the first one.
Or that.
Let's see if you fall now. Ah, you're not falling, but you're spinning very fast, and I cannot. Oh no, I can ultra hand it. Okay, you're good. Yeah, you're fine. Stop spinning. I'm gonna go in Elden because this is not a good place to do this. But yeah, we got. I can do the map and the bell. No problem.
Here, we'll crush them together.
Bell broke.
Bell broke. I mean, it's the air wall. It messes them up. Like, it's very slippery. It has no adherence, so they just start slipping. Or, like, sometimes they spin real fast for no good reason. Yeah, I'm gonna do a hover stone this time, not a second air wall, so I can control it better. Yes. Also very funny because the NPCs that like don't really do anything, like Raru or the small Ganondorf, they just slide very, very slowly. Very funny.
I'm going on an adventure.
Yeah, they're just like Ganondorf, very stiff, just very, very slowly sliding away.
I'll never cease. Not until victory is mine.
Also, the like enemies that get confused when they get spawned on the air wall because usually they can't really move far, like they're stuck. So the Lionels will just look at you very angrily and they can't move. They're gonna stare at you. And Ganondorf as well. He'll just be very angry. If you get too close, he will hit you, but otherwise it's fine. It's like yeah. You can visit Ganondorf in his air prison. I can't do that. Yeah, he's very cat-like.
My cat
Okay,
doesn't
no.
know.
Yeah. Alright. The only annoying thing, well, it's not really, it's not a big deal, but
Oh man,
I
I
wish
captured this
that,
outpost yet. Oh, there's just a
weird.
goblin.
I wish that Ultra Cam took into, or maybe it's just Ryu Jinx, but took into account the number pad like on the right, because I have to use numbers on the top.
Just to type numbers, or?
Yeah, just to type numbers. Like I wish the notepad worked. But
Yeah, that's odd.
Um,
Alright, that's a little bit of Artie's side quest done, and then Kia's batch is done. And that should be 100% for the Hebrew region.
Oh, that's nice. Congrats. Tony, for the bell, do you want it from the bottom or from the top? Like, do you want the little thingy to be visible?
Guess not. I guess I gotta do this side quest thing for Rafka.
Whichever looks better. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. Yes.
I can't wait to test my skill.
Stop spinning.
Let's spin to win. Okay, so Rafika's last side quest was Grimgara, which
That's good.
I
Okay.
guess I do have a flight mode battle thing with Minoru, so reflect 5 enemy attacks. So I guess I'll just do. Was it this one? No. Was it you? No. Was it Into the Fray? I believe. Just battle the Scablands. Is that a vicious Captain Construct?
Oh, geez.
Interesting.
Alright.
Alright. I'll deal with that in a bit.
A little rest will do you some
Okay, I have the
good,
bell. I'll post it in the chat.
Guess I'll get to work.
We'll
That's-
see this through to the end.
Okay. No camp supplies allowed. Onward.
To battle.
It has a weird center of gravity. Okay. Sure. And now it's a map. Oh, are you kidding? One of the... There's a lot of stuff here, and one of them is making a shadow on the map. So I'll have to move the time of day.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're good.
Correct.
It's very yellow, but I think that's just how it... I think they're just bigger. And also, I feel like sometimes they design some of the stuff with the location in mind, so they make them a like weird color, just so it matches the rest better, because it's not supposed to be seen outside of that.
Interesting. Part of the Colgera theme, or no, part of the Wind Temple theme is. I think it's just the Wind Temple theme is playing in the background, which kind of makes sense because we're like above the Stormwind Arc. But
Oh yeah, yeah, that makes sense.
it's interesting though, considering like so much of that theme is tied to Thulin.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I can hear it. Yeah.
Well, Vaught Meadow is also included in the Wind Temple theme. All of the Divine Beasts have references inside the temple music in Tears of the Kingdom. Rip whoever was on that boat. Alright, now we got King Gleeok theme, so.
Alright.
Alright, gotta remember to reflect attacks. Oh no, the waving Hylian soldiers.
Tony, do you need something else while I'm still here? Because I'm gonna probably get some other stuff. The other bells. I can check the object map because they're called a bell on the object map. So
There's the bells. There's the bell in Terrytown, and the bell in Hateno, and I can't think of any other bells. One's in Hyrule
something
Castle.
called
Oh yeah, yeah,
Hammer
yeah.
Bell Bell, but I think so. Hyrule Castle. Oh yeah, at the top. It's called Hyrule Castle Bell. Oh. And there's one in. Oh, what? No, Skype? Oh yeah, no. Hello. Oh, there's one in Cherrytown. Yeah.
The time bell unseen. True.
I mean, I can look in the walls, but I don't think it would be there.
There's not.
Alright, no worries. I think there's the other bells.
Buddy, you're gonna shoot those damn reflectable projectiles at me at any point.
No.
Thank you. Nope, that's rude. I wanted to play another flight mode battle because you.
Oh, this one falls too. Okay, goodbye.
They are well. You're meant to ring them with Ultra Hand, so I think all of them are gonna fall.
I am. I'm gonna get another Hoverstone because I left my first one far away.
Like I said, just don't get to reflect stuff in this one. Yeah. And
Oh,
now
Jesus.
we commit even more war crimes.
That is a one huge bell. Okay.
The Hyrule Castle one.
Yes. It's very big. It's also like attached to the rest of the structure, so that's how it's gonna be. I was trying to angle the shot, but the thing is so big that once I set the right fob, Link is just in the middle of it. He's staring it down. Okay, actually he's very
Alright, Gringera.
I'm gonna send it in the chat. Hold on. Because it's a very intense confrontation. Here.
Sir, can you hold still and die, please?
Oh wait, it fell again. It what? Wait, no, that's not. That's weird. I let it go and it fell through the air wall. That's not possible. Why did you do that? Like I spawned it on top. It was on top of the air wall. And it fell through somehow. Yep.
Okay. Too easy. Not bad. Correct. You're done. Okay.
This is the first object ever that just falls through an air wall. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, I don't know what
Like some
could be
of-
causing that.
sometimes-
Maybe like part of it part of its object manages to hang down so low that it like is already clipping through the air wall.
No, I'm so far up when I'm spawning it. Like I'm spawning it way far above the air wall, and it just falls straight through it. I've never seen that. It's really weird. Can you calm down? It's
Barely scratch.
freaking out. Maybe I can. Oh, I can.
Too easy.
Oh,
Goodbye, Grimgera.
Ready for this?
alright. Alright. That seems too. Oh, it's too heavy. I need a second one. Quick, 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 quick. Oh. Okay, that seems to work. I stuck 2 hover stones on the back of it.
Nice.
Yeah, it's not good. It's very visible. So,
100% a side quest completion for Rafka. See what this conversation
Nice.
is.
Expertly done.
Calamo. I've been thinking, why's my butt always got to go running straight into danger? I swear, every time he does it, it takes another year off my poor life. Rafka. You look even more upset about it than usual, Calamo. Still, it could be worse. For example,
Hey.
Kia. Rafka, Calamo. Just who I was hoping to find. There's a monster outpost not far from here, and I need some help stamping it out. Sounds reasonable enough. So, what's the plan? Do you know how many monsters we're looking at here, or how big this outpost is? Well, no. All I'm certain of is that they mean us harm, and that's more than enough for me. And what do you want to and what? You want to go charging in totally blind? You and my bud would really get along, you know.
Yeah.
It does sound like a recipe for failure. But isn't offense meant to
Yeah.
be the best defense? For all we know, the monsters could be readying to strike while we sit here just discussing needless plans.
What?
Sure, but we're gonna get slaughtered if we go and rush in blind. You tell her, Africa.
Nope.
Actually, she does have a point. Maybe I could fly over there real quick just so we know where we're up against. Finally, one of you sees reason. Great. Even when my bud's not around, I'm stuck getting whisked off into some horrible danger. Feel like that, Calamo. It can't be that bad helping out a friend in need, can it?
Yes.
Exactly. There are a few things better, in fact. Now come, friends. This battle needs you.
Whoa.
We're friends, huh? Guess I can't say no to that. Except, yes, I definitely can. I've already got one bud who loves risking his life. I don't need any more.
okay.
That's amusing.
That's very funny.
That did not count. There's apparently something else I can do in Hebrew, but there's nothing else I can do in Hebrew right now.
Okay.
Sure, whatever, game.
I guess you will unlock that later.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, this.
Can't wait to put this to the test.
I suppose I do have what looks like multiple quests left up here. I just legit haven't unlocked them yet, which is annoying. I don't even know what battle I needed to do to unlock them either. For now, I guess I'll do some of these battles in the depths. What do we got? Click the enemy attacks in flight mode. I'll deal with that later. Lightning Cloud. Defeat Grimtarok as Kia. Exploit 3 enemy weaknesses as Kia. Good. It's amusing that. So I'm gonna assume that Agristance is also Grimgoma. Rapika was defeat Grimgara. Kia's is defeat Grimtarok. And Artie's is I don't give a damn about Grim Gibdo. I want Ganondorf dead.
I mean, actually, yeah, that makes sense.
It makes a little bit of sense. It's just amusing.
I mean, what would make more sense would be her wanting to fight both, not necessarily at the same time, but like she still cares about her people. So seems weird that she'd be like, "You guys can handle this." Like, goodbye. Okay, just the one in Terrytown left. Are you gonna be weird? Are you gonna be messed up too? Please don't be messed up. Because the Hyrule Castle one was a.
She will do Grim Gibdo soon. She has both. Ugh, that's annoying.
All right. It's tiny.
The Terrytown one? Yeah, it's very small.
Actually, I think it might be exactly the same as the one in Hateno. Yeah, it's exactly the same. I think we might just reuse the model because it's okay. They reuse the model.
Check the data spreadsheet and see if they use the same model because the model names are listed on there as well.
I mean, the thing is, sometimes it doesn't say, but well, sometimes they look different on the model sheet, but when you look at them, they're
no, like literally, it'll show the model name as the data references it.
Yeah, I know it. Hold on. Where is it?
Complete 3 quests. All right. Defeat 50 Lizalfos, complete 3 weak engagements. Okay. Okay.
Okay, the datasheet shows 2 different icons, but like I said, they look exactly the same. Stop moving. I'm gonna spawn the other one to check. I think it might be a little bit smaller.
Oh, it makes sense. Like the one in Terrytown is like inside that central pillar, so it's like really small.
Yeah, okay, it is a little bit smaller, so I will take it. We'll take the picture.
Cool. Alright, let's reflect some enemy attacks. I quit out, I wonder. Yeah, that's it, yeah. So I can't even, I have to finish every single battle when I do a side quest. It's very annoying.
Yep. Seems so. Yeah, okay, I can see it now. It's definitely it's very low poly compared to the other one. Like it's all ball. It doesn't even have a ring because it's all low poly. This game sometimes, like the butterflies have pixels. Please, why do you hate us, game?
Well, that's because like you cannot normally see them up close, so it doesn't matter. You save on resources by having them lower res.
You could say the same about some of the stuff in Echoes of Wisdom. You don't see that the keys have hair, but they still do.
Yeah, but there's a lot less going on in that game, so they don't need to optimize it as much.
Fair. There's this other bell. It's a tiny bell. Alright.
Never doubted us.
Oh, we should probably take a new picture for the guardian that's on top of the nab. Because I
could have sworn I had done one. Oh, maybe not. What? I think
No,
there was
I
one
think you
for like I
spun
think
it.
ancient technology or something that I did.
Oh wait, let me check. Because we might be able to just reuse it. Is it called that?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, it is. Oh, but it's a screenshot.
Yeah, it was a screen.
Yeah,
Tony asked me to take a screenshot for
Yeah.
the ancient
Yeah.
technology page.
Yeah, we need a model for the fallen guardian, but unfortunately
Ah.
it's like part of the tower.
I imagine it's part of the structure. Yeah.
Yeah, I tried spawning it once. I mean, I guess I can still spawn it and try to crop it. I guess I'm gonna see how it spawns, but
The guy shoot another. It shot one and then immediately destroyed it itself. Damn it.
very funny.
Yes, that's
Alright, let's try to see to spawn this.
one more. I just need to reflect one more attack. Come on. Ah, okay, that wasn't fair. That shot way faster than the other ones.
Ouch. Okay, yeah, it spawns everything. And there's no way to like cut it out because there's
Not really, no. Not without special mods to do that. It'd take a lot of effort.
yeah. I can just go there and take a model shot like closer.
Yeah.
I think that's as best as it's gonna get.
Okay. Please, no more damn flight mode stuff. Why can't I skip this? Each giant boulder. Those are some nice bell shots.
Thanks. Ah, dang, there's a Korok here. I'll just frame it. And frame it so it's not in. Okay. Because I'm too lazy to load a save file.
Yippee, I don't have to play Mineral for those side quests. Okay. I am flat broke on pose.
Can't go taking this for granted.
Whenever I take a shot sideways, like I turn the camera, I have to like turn my head to check that it's straight, and then I have to like check the image and turn it, check that it's straight, and it's. Let me see. It's oh actually it's perfect. Yeah, it's well it's not straight, but that's because the guardian is loop-sided, but it's the building is straight.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, building. I know it's not your fault. You didn't ask for this, but. Cardinal talents. I'll still have to crop it, but here. I think that's fine.
I feel like dealing with these guys right now, so. We'll do Kino, I guess. Just make sure he's trained up. Yep. Make sure his weapon's enhanced. Kind of.
Did you say chained up? Like in
Train.
the
I said
chain?
trained up.
Okay, because okay, I was like, what did he do? Where is he getting locked up?
He was the reason Sonya died. He said it himself.
Oh, true. He put himself in prison. Yeah, I think that's enough of screenshot taking for today because my computer has had enough. So it hasn't crashed yet, but I can feel that it's not happy. So that's gonna be it. And I have 3 bells, 1 map, and 1 guardian. So that's very good.
Actually, we'll keep Zelda on hand.
I fight
This is
for
gonna be
Hyrule.
raised
I'm
enemies.
excited to see how.
Let me see.
A welcome upgrade.
We enter the fray.
Oh no. Is it crop? Oh. I cropped one of its nails.
Oh, rip.
You know what? I have a horizontal one. I'm just gonna use that one. fine.
I'll focus with you. On my way.
It was hard to see because its snails were on top of other like shaker tech in the background, so it was the exact same color.
Yeah.
That's fine.
No mercy.
One time I had to retake about 25 weapons because of a visual bug that I didn't see because it was very
Oh.
tiny. But it was like, it made the pictures basically unusable, even like you couldn't see it at first, but when I got to transparency it was just unusable. It made things like 3-4 times longer to
That's unfortunate.
drop, so I just had to retake 25 weapons. Yeah. But I am not
Enemies
retaking
with
this
special
sergeant because I have
attack
another one.
skills. Okay.
Think I'm ready. Here. Come down. Here I go. No mercy.
I leave this to you.
On my way. Resting aim.
Yes.
Eat light balls.
Now.
For a second, I was worried that was going to be the end of the mission. I did not want that to be the end of the mission because I need to kill more enemies with Kino.
Congratulations, Quinoa. On the flux scale.
Blue-white frocks. That is a lot of little frocks.
Oh my
Goodbye, little ones.
god. Oh my god.
Wait, do I have it done? Oh, I do. Okay, I missed it completing. Ready to complete a fighting core. Yippee!
B.
Get down here.
No mercy.
So that's a weak point smash, just like a quarter of its health. Then I do a special attack. Like
is
a
this
tiny,
why-
tiny bit. This is why special attacks are so bad in this game.
Yeah, why is the sword glowing also?
That's just
Does
Kino's
Kino
thing.
have magic powers?
His sword glows
Okay.
when he does things.
Okay.
To be fair, Link's also did that in Age of Calamity.
Yeah, but Link is a magical boy.
For all we know, Kino is Sonya and Raru's kid. They haven't deconfirmed it.
I mean, he would look like neither of them, so that would be great. Yeah, like, I don't want to make assumptions, but I would be like, are you sure? You need to have a conversation with your parents, because are you sure? Because you do not look like either of them, my boy. One of them even less so, I would say. Maybe he hasn't grown his fur in yet. Congrats, Kino.
Imagine if Zonai like started out like looking like Hylians and then they turn 20 and they get just like fur everywhere all of a sudden.
Like moles. Like kittens are born completely bald. It's terrifying.
That would be very uncomfortable, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's not good. And maybe they're born with no hair, like a lot of mammals, but I don't think that would last long. Like most mammals. But they do got a big head, which means they have a slow development, like humans do.
Mm,
So they'd probably be bald for a while.
yeah.
Tremendous work.
I just generally, I've mentioned it before, but I generally just think that Nintendo was uncomfortable just trying to picture what the hell this child would look like.
Yeah.
They just gave up. They gave up. They were like, this is going to be a monstrosity. No one wants to see that. Let's just not mention it.
Ah, Kino has the new camp effect. The bastard.
Huh.
Do battle
Nice.
with 2 big hardy radishes supplied to camp. Easy peasy.
Do you have to fight radishes?
No, I have to have the radishes as camp supplies.
I know, but the way it's phrased, it's very funny. Go fight radishes, quinoa.
I really don't know what's going to unlock stuff up here, so that's annoying. I guess I could try Battle for Great Hyrule Forest.
Like, even as a fan artist, I would not attempt to design what the hell that child would look like. I have sincerely no clue what the child would look like. Yeah, I have next to no clue. Like I cannot even picture it in my mind palace. Like,
I mean,
no.
there's the it's not all what would actually happen because of the time frame, but the fan art I've seen of the ancient hero and then the princess from the Great Calamity's tapestry had them as like siblings almost, and just the Zonai
okay.
like traits appeared differently in each of them.
The thing is, we don't talk about this as Zelda fans, but we have to address it. Link and Zelda look very similar. They are. Like, we need to be like upfront with this. They look very similar.
True.
They're very blonde and very pale and have pale eyes. I wouldn't understand why someone might think they are related.
Maybe I should sharpen my sword.
I don't feel like doing any specific things. We'll do this. We'll do Zelda. We'll do Bronza
Are we
and
doing this?
Sholani.
I'm excited to. No one fights like a Gerudo. I'm excited to see how you've grown.
Let's go train them up a bit.
Let's go.
Oh dang, okay, there's no way my files are gonna be done by the time I'm gonna go to bed, so I'll have to continue this later.
Yeah.
And I'm broke again. We'll do this one first. Oh, but this one has a Lionel, and I believe Lago wanted to kill a Lionel, so
Just like as a hobby thing. Like
it's
hunting
something
trophies.
like that. Okay, I guess we'll play as Lago for this
I
one.
mean, I guess, I mean, I can't blame, like, that's basically what I was doing late game in Breath of the Wild. I was just going around killing Lionels. I was bored.
Having the route.
Yeah.
Use attack, special attack. Okay.
Everything appears to be progressing nicely.
Alright.
We're off.
Gotta make sure I kill the Lionel's Lago. And then do a couple things with these other two.
If you would.
I'll deal with it.
So use attack as Ronza.
Hi Tony, welcome back.
Welcome back, Tony. Okay, so then that's that done for Ronza. Oh wait, I need one more. Hey, no defending. Whack, 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 whack.
Out of my way.
Okay, so now that's that batch done for Ronza. Now swap to Sholani.
I'll deal with it.
And then what else did she have? Special attack, which will take a little bit of time to generate.
You'll pay. I have you now. More
Okay.
pitiful than I thought.
Run around to the other outpost. Through the gloom, this feels fine. These QTEs on Sholani and Ronza are just... There's just a lot of extra effort for these characters.
Pathetic.
Tasty oatmeal.
Remain alert.
Alright. I would not normally describe oatmeal as tasty, but I'm glad it's good. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
We do care, Tony. And I would agree that that is not how I would describe it. Any oats, in fact. Were I a horse, maybe I would,
Time has come.
but sadly, I'm not.
Let's fight as one.
We finished them.
Forward. Zelda. My turn then. I'll not let up.
Let's try.
I'm
Yeah,
all right.
I figured.
Permit me. Lady Zelda.
Not yet.
Throw bomb at rock till it dies. They call me Haas for a reason. Who called you that?
I don't even think that makes sense.
Prepare yourself. Hard-won victory. You must succeed.
Understood.
A white mane Lionel appeared. Oh no. Thank you, Tarty.
And it's easier when I have the actual tools that I need. Thank you, Twitch, for not making that available by default.
Yeah.
No use.
You'll see it through. I leave this to you.
I want the Zelda Sing Strike. Where's Zelda? There we go.
Oh,
What, like, powers?
I have all your bells. Also, I took care of the bells. I shall put them in the chat. I have watermarked them there. They are watermarked. I'm just not gonna be able to compress them tonight because it's midnight.
Yippee, more large zonite.
Yes.
The texture and shape of large zonite. I don't know what about it, but in Tears of the Kingdom, it always looked so like interesting. Like I want that rock. I want to have that rock and hold it.
Yeah, I agree. I want to hold it. I understand Koga.
The deluge of gloom. Alright, so logos. Perform fuse attacks as logo, weak point gauges using fuse tags, and perform one perfect dodge as logo. I will do that another time. Sync strike between Ronza and Breton, whatever. I still don't know how that's pronounced.
Wait, what? Can you show me the character?
Breton?
Wait, where are you? Where are you seeing the name?
Right there.
Am I? Wait. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, no clue. No, but I know how it'd be pronounced in French because that's the only good thing about French. But yeah, no clue how it'd be called in, how it'd be pronounced in English, how it's supposed to be pronounced in English. Yeah, like the stream is currently very tiny on my second monitor, so and I need to change my glasses.
Alright. Let's do this really quick.
We should
Just
ready
play as some
ourselves
fun
before we
characters.
Who, me?
depart. I'm excited to see how you've grown.
Time to earn my keep, huh?
I'll defend you with my life.
Counting on you.
I'll show you what a Korra can do.
Let's do this, Calamo.
Actually, really quick, let's check on Vince's weapon. So it does have those seals could be better in a few ways. So what seals do I have? Not really any good ones. Okay. Never mind. I will just upgrade it for now. Breton is the Goron with the portable pot. Yes. And sell some Zonite steel. This one's bad. This one's bad. This one's meh. Sell that. Sell that. Sell. Meh. Special attack damage. I'll keep that. You know what? I'll keep these because they are pure, so that's XP at least. That. There. Let's see if this happens to unlock the stuff in the remaining quests I have in
See how this
Hebra.
goes.
Maybe.
That's actually pretty good. Better get
The fact
going,
that
I
Vance
guess.
flicks his hair tuft thing is hilarious.
The thing is, I'm so used to Cody's not doing that I cannot tell if this is on purpose. I generally have no clue.
It has to be on purpose.
But like that's a thing. That's a thing that I've seen many a TV show where real gay shit is going down, and it was not on purpose, like at all. It's just homophobia. It's just weird. Like I saw a post about it recently on Tumblr that was like, we need to be honest with ourselves and realize that most of the stuff that we called queerbaiting was in fact not queerbaiting at all, because this was not intentional. It was just homophobic. And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Most of the stuff that 2014 Tumblr called queerbaiting was just homophobic. It was just homophobic. Except for Sherlock, which was both somehow. No, you haven't seen, so you don't know. So
I don't think I want to see it after some of the stuff I have heard, but
you don't want to see it. But like, there's an episode that is the whole purpose of this episode is to show like a different version of what could have happened, like how Sherlock survived his death, like different theories as to how it could have happened. And one of it is he was secretly in love with Moriarty and they fled together. That's not a joke.
Oh my
not a joke. And they literally almost kissed. Like, you cannot get more queerbaiting than this. You cannot. Like,
jeez.
yes, okay, so Tony's right. There's baiting versus coding. Sherlock was baiting. Sherlock was baiting. And what was crazy about Sherlock was that Stephen Moffat, even just hearing about like Tumblr fangirls, made him cringe. You are placing the bait. Why are you annoyed that you're catching the fish? I don't know what to tell you, man. You make Coke for teenage girls. Why are you annoyed? Teenage girls right here.
Ready to complete a Korok hideout. Yes!
Yeah, I agree that there's no way that the Dog Foundation would let Sherlock be gay for real.
Yeah.
In any official manner, which is fine. We don't... Look, Sholmes on your hand is that the fox? I think it's a fox. Oh,
Sherlock Sholmes on the other hand.
Wait, there's a dog adaptation, but I think that's something else. I think...
Oh my god.
Animated from...
Alamo, we need your expertise. And by that, we need you to blow a Korok prompt in front of you every 2 seconds here.
Oh, I always forget. It's Ace Attorney. I always forget that this is where this guy is from. Sherlock Holmes.
Oh, Sherlock Holmes is a real character? I thought that was just like a bit.
No, it is. It's a real character.
Oh, that's hilarious.
A common thing to get around the
estate. Common rename to get around the estate. Ace Attorney named it in English for that reason. Yeah. Oh, okay.
But that is like, it's not just in that, like in Lupin, which is well, it's got an international, Lupin is how I guess you'd say it in English. He's a gentleman robber, I guess is how you translate it. The robber gentleman. He has an arch nemesis who is called Sherlock Holmes. So, like, this is a common thing. Because Conan Doyle was very aggressive about his special boy. That people play in the space.
Yeah.
Lupin originally Shadow fanfiction. Yes, kind of. Yes, he was a big fan of Doyle. The author was a big fan of Doyle, and Doyle told him to go fuck himself, basically. He was like, no, you can't do this. You can. So the author was like, sure, then he'll be called Sherlock Holmes. What are you gonna do? Nothing. You're not gonna do nothing.
That's funny.
Very, very funny. And also, I think the most popular adaptation of Lupin might be the Japanese one, Lupin the Third. There's been quite a few animated shows and movies about Lupin the Third. The main, like the most well-known movie, I think, is the one that was directed by Miyazaki, who is the Ghibli guy. Well, it's just insane. This whole franchise is insane. I don't know why it has a whole Japan
Swear I'll
thing.
put it to good
Like,
use.
it's an old French book about a very fancy robber, and Japan animation was just in love with the concept. I enjoyed the
Aye.
French live action show. Yes, you are correct. I do love the French live action show. It was very good. It was one of the few times that I enjoyed like a French TV show. It was extremely well done, and I didn't feel like cringe for the entire time like I usually do with French films and TV shows. It was actually like thrilling, good, proper like heist stuff. It was really good, but also it was like an adaptation of Lupin, but in modern days, and they made the main character, so Lupin, well, the equivalent of Lupin, a black guy, which was insane for a lot of people. Everyone was like, "Oh, it's like if you made Sherlock black." Everyone, like that would be insane. People were very racist about it. Not gonna
To
lie.
fight on an empty stomach.
But also it was fairly well received.
mine,
So
son. Trust you with
Purge
my
Clutch,
battle,
yeah.
then. Trust you with
Well,
my
not
life.
really because he stole them. So yeah, no, but like they made it extremely political. Like they made him a kid who grew up in the ghetto, and like the Paris ghetto, like the very poor suburbs around the capital, and like it was a lot about like growing up as a child of immigration and how that changes your relationship with rich people and like this kind of separation of worlds. There's a lot of the classism in Europe is insane. Like so it's I know the United States are really not they're not strangers at the idea of having different classes of people, but Europe has, especially Western Europe, has a weird thing about classism, and like I think it's because we used to have the whole king thing, so so it's like kind of ingrained in society, and so a lot of TV shows and movies talk about that. Especially like England is even weirder about it, but yeah, it was a very good adaptation. Not as good as the one with. Oh no, that was Sophia. That was Sherlock. No, the best. Okay, there's two very good adaptations of Sherlock Holmes. One where they're dogs, and House MD. There's the two good ones. Our classism is huge in England. Yes, classism is insane in England. I think it's because they still have a king and shit. Like, it's not. It's hard to explain it to Americans specifically, but it's not connected to money. Like class is not entirely connected to how much money you have. It's a weird thing. Like you could be pretty not rich and be from like a lineage of aristocracy. Like he did? No, not him too. No, I wanna cry. No. Why? Every time I see a new name for that dang audiobook, I'm like, ugh, come on. I was so sad. Like one of
Wait, are they having multiple people voice an audiobook?
Yes.
Then it's not an
There's a
audiobook
lot.
anymore. It's something different.
It's a play. No, but
Yeah,
there's
it's
a
radio.
lot
I think
of
it's called
British
radio
actors.
theater.
But there's a lot of British actors who are like participating, and a lot of them I was like, no, come on, please. Ugh. I was so mad. It has like 5 actors.
The actors get
Yeah.
so spines.
I was gonna say David Tennant, but I think he is Scottish. Is he Scottish or is he Irish? Actually, I don't know. I think he's Scot. Wait, no, I need to check because I always forget. He's Scottish. Okay, I was right. David Tennant is so. I mean, he's English, I guess, but he's mostly Scottish. So yes, okay, thank you. I know he has my back. I know one person in this whole dang country has our back, and it's David Tennant. I mean, he has a trans kid, so you know. Kinda... has to. Well, no, I guess not. He doesn't have to, but
A
he is
satisfying
cool.
result.
Because in his Northern English, he has a crown, so he gets a best. Yeah, sure. That's
Taking wing.
Cadlin is the first person I've seen just run during that cutscene. He just went. He was like, I gotta go before Vets decides he can fly.
I gotta go now. But yeah, like, classism is a weird beast in Europe and England especially, but I'm not British, so I don't come in that. But even here, like, I come from a, technically, like, one part of my family is from aristocracy, but like, one guy at some point lost everything gambling, so now we're here. You know, like, there's a lot of stories like this of people who come from aristocracy and just are not rich. And this one guy fucked up real bad. Because I know that everything about, like, social ranks was about more having been established for so long. It's mostly like it not being tied to money is weird. Yeah, okay, so there's a few reasons for that. It's because most countries in Europe are very old, much older than the US. That is mostly the reason why. Because since they're very old, your family trees go very far. So this kind of social hierarchy stuff, it goes beyond money after a while. Like, obviously it's connected to money, but it's not just that. Like, it's prestige and status. I say that as if I'm in these circles. I am not. I'm considered part of the poor. No.
If you were part of the rich circles, that would definitely change a few things.
Yeah. No, but like, okay, so yes, but also, I forgot who said that. I think it might have been ContraPoints, but like, when you're trans, it's like you go down a social hierarchy. Like, if you are middle class and you're trans, you're now lower class. Welcome.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, yeah. Yeah, family trees don't matter as much in the US, especially depending on your family history. Yes. So it's not so much of the matter here, it's that most of us have very long-standing records of them, and if you are in the higher classes, they do matter a lot.
The family tree kind of, it does matter. Here, it does matter a little bit in, like, politics.
Yeah, in politics, but like not civilians. Here, we're even outside of politics. Like, I mean, the thing is, when we talk about family history in Europe, it goes further back than democracy. Like, I mean, not in Greece, obviously, but like in countries that have like royalty and stuff. Like, we're talking about families that go back to when we still had sovereigns. Like,
what if we abolished classes? But then, how would the rich people stay in control of all the poor people?
This Cormac's hovering over the stream in the corner. I turn around and there's Cormac's every time. I know he's disappointed in me. I know he knows I have a phone. I'm sorry, Cormac's. I've done my best. The spectre is haunting this train, yes, and it's Carl.
Nice.
I think it's because we talked about 50 Shades, but not every time I think about Cormac's, I just think about 50 Shades. Because of that damn quote. This quote lives in my brain. It's probably the best quote in a book ever, which is "My face was redder than the Communist Manifesto." That is such a good quote. The Communist Manifesto is not red. Such a good quote.
Maybe that's why Kino is considered highborn, despite the kingdom being only a few decades old at most.
Could be. I think the only reason why France is less worried than England about class is because we cut the king's head off. So that kind of, I mean, the thing is that maybe non-French people don't really know is that it was such a huge mess after we cut the king's head off. That like there was a lot of violence against rich people, not rich people, against the aristocracy. So there there used to be a way to differentiate yourself from poor people when you're rich, which was to have a particle at the beginning of your last name, like you were le something, which means the something. So you had le, your last name. That was a way to say that you were an aristocrat, and most people had to remove it. Like my family had to do that. That branch of my family had to do that. They had to remove the article to not get their heads chopped off. That's literally the reason. Like a lot of very aristocratic families just stopped existing basically at that period because just to keep their heads on their shoulders.
It's hilarious.
Yes.
Just what I was
It's very fun, and that's why we're not as crazy as England about classes now, is because we had a very aggressive policy and it worked. It just scared the rich so bad that they decided to be like, oh, I'm gonna cosplay as poor because I need to live. Oh yeah. So it's always funny to me when I see in the news that like international news are like, why are like French people burning trash cans and like protesting all the time. I can assure you we are way more chill than we used to be. This is fine. Actually, they used to cut people's head off in the streets just because they had a specific word in front of their family name, so I think we're good.
This is great.
But yeah, we should do it again. We should do a second round.
This is the kind of stuff I'm dealing with. Any one of these random quests or battles could just unlock random stuff in Hebrew, and I have no idea which one it could be.
Actually, I think I changed my mind about Ganondorf. I'm on his side because I am for the revolution against the royal power, so go Ganondorf.
He claims the title of king, though.
That is true.
He wants to rule over
yeah.
Hyrule while it's covered in darkness.
Ugh, we're gonna need a second revolution now, Ganondorf. Dang. That's always gone well.
You just wait long enough for Raru to kill, or for Raru to get killed by Ganondorf, and then you step in and kill Ganondorf as well.
Yeah, I mean that has happened in history. Like that has happened a few times, where just someone would do a revolution and then takes a throne, and people are like, "Wait, no, what?" It's just like we need to cut your head off too now. Dang it. Also, one time in British history, they stopped having they had enough of a king. I forgot which one it was, but they had enough. So I don't think they killed him. I think they just fired him and they were like, no, we've had enough. And they went like 2 weeks and they were like, actually, this is hell. This is horrible. We need a king. Just get a new one. I think actually they lasted like 40 days.
Damn.
It's stupid.
Let's see.
Yeah, he's a chief. He's a chief. I don't think
He's a chief. Well, no. Well, for example, in his speech at the beginning of the final fight in Tears of the Kingdom, he specifically says he will rule because that's what a king must do. He sees himself as a king. Like, sure, the Gerudo may consider him a chief, and I'm fine with that. It's just, I'm saying specifically, he wants the throne.
Yes.
The throne of a land that's
definitely.
completely that's completely shrouded in darkness because
that's
other reasons.
That's kind of dumb, Ganondorf. Like, why? He wants to be king, but like the whole point of being a king is that you're king of something. Why would he care about being?
He doesn't know what being a king
throne
actually means.
Yeah, I don't think he knows. I don't think he knows. I think he's just focused on the second part of the plan too much and not really on the point. Because, like, what are you doing? He just thought the throne looked nice. He wanted to sit on the throne. Have a nice time.
Let's see.
Oh, also more very extremely specific French history related to like the royalty and everything. I don't know if that's also related to why it is like that in like English-speaking countries, but the reason why we have right and left in politics, at least in France, is because the left, the whole politics of the left,
Catholic run.
it was the yeah, it was the people who were sat on the left of the king, where when we were still not sure if we were gonna kill him or not. So it was people sitting on the left side of the king, and people on the right, politically, was people sitting on the right side of the king. Like that's it. So on the right they had royalists, so people who thought like, okay, he's not great things, but I think we need a king still. And people on the left were like, no, get his head off. Goddamn
Yeah.
head off. That's why in France, left and right in politics come from, but I don't know if that's just a coincidence that it's also left and right in English, or if that's related. I have no clue, but that is why it is like that in France. But actually, I can look it up.
I do wonder why politics, like, why did they decide left and right are the words that we use to
Yeah.
describe the political spectrum?
I think that's why it might be from French, because we do have a historical reason, which was where people were sitting around the king to show
Yeah.
the support or the fact that they were against the king. But I have no clue why English would have that.
Step aside!
I blow fan at your bomb barrel and hit you back with it.
It is from France. Yes, it is from the French Revolution.
That's
Yeah,
wild.
okay, I was right. They were like, okay, we're gonna do this, and we're like, yeah, but that's because that's a king thing. And we're like, it's fine, we don't care. We're just gonna take the word. I think probably just started your dog that sitting order from the French Revolution. Yes, so that is what we did in France. To show the who hated the king and who loved the king, and apparently that's the thing.
Lots of new attack.
Ready? Let's go! I'm good to go!
Whirlpool! That's actually kind of cool. That's a pretty cool attack, actually.
Yeah, that is cool.
Alright, big guys. Cadlin has a really fun moveset.
Also, I was wrong. It was not. It was after the revolution, so it was with the first president. That's what happened. But it was still people who were like, "No, we should still like the king thing was good. We should do something like that." And the leftists were like, "No, no, we're not gonna do that anymore. It's done. We got his head off. We can't go back." So,
Yeah, that's not happening. Whatever. I need to
oh, it's
stop.
because of Jefferson. Of course, it's because of Jefferson, because he was a fucking he was a French weeb. He loved France so much. Hey, yeah, Jefferson was like a big France fan. They were like, oh, we should do that. That's why. That's why. Where do vampires fit into this? That's a good question. Well, it depends which vampires, because if we're talking Twilight vampires, one of them.
Are we talking Castlevania? Are we?
No,
Actually, wait, no, that was a thing in the new Castlevania Nocturne, wasn't it? That they're like the whole bit is that it takes place in the French Revolution, and like all the aristocrats are vampires.
That's really funny. That's really.
Which is amusing because it's a whole class of people that their entire existence is predicated on sucking the life out of other people.
I mean, well, okay, yes, it is funny, but also that is the like in Dracula, the Bram Stoker novel, that is the point of vampires. Like vampires are counts because they're used as a metaphor for the rich in European like Gothic novels. That's why, like, it's the rich. They're sucking dry the population. It's not subtle. Which is why Twilight again. Like, what? No. Actually, you know what? Actually, I think 50 Shades has it better because he is a billionaire, so he is the true vampire. but yeah, I mean, I don't know how familiar you are with Twilight lore, but one of the vampires was a Confederate. That's not a joke. That's a real
I
thing.
still haven't met
I think I
the
had heard
Boulders.
something about that. Yeah.
Yep, and he's not ashamed, like at all, about it.
Jeez.
Just like, yep, yeah, I was in that war, and they're like, what side? He was like, you know, the good side. I mean, his
Go on,
books
spice.
and movies are insane. So
Let's see.
I'm trying to think of other vampire fictions that I know. Well, Interview is. I mean,
Time to make ready.
I mean, the Interview is. It's not. The politics are complicated. In Interview with a Vampire, I have not read the books. I mean, the TV show. They do become millionaires, which sure.
That's such a terrible effect. What the hell? Recover
Yeah,
a heart
sure.
every 50 seconds? That's horrible. Why would anybody use that?
It's really bad. Well, maybe in
I
the
would-
harder fights, that will be helpful.
No, because anything that's harder can take out your entire health bar in 2 hits.
Yeah, that's true.
For very hard, but like
Yeah, I feel like
you
if
have so
get
much
hit-
health that 1 heart means nothing.
And it's every how many seconds? Like
It's
How many-
OPs. You're saying,
one?
Robert? Is it
Okay.
really? That does not seem overpowered to me.
Maybe if the fight lasts a long time, like
Oh, it heals characters you're not playing. Oh, that makes a lot. Okay, yeah, that
okay,
makes more sense
is-
then.
That is good.
That
right,
makes
yes.
it up to 4 hearts every 50 seconds, which makes it much stronger.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, nice. The boat is done. The 2 boats actually. Is a simple boat and the guy
Color
boat
me
that he named
impressed.
after his wife. Okay.
All right, time to get some extra pose.
I think when I read Dracula might have been the most fun I've had reading classic fiction, like classical fiction, because like it was written at a time where vampires were less well known, especially in England. It's mostly like a regional myth in more Eastern European countries. So in England, it was kind of like, ooh, foreign myths, fancy. So they didn't know much about vampires. So a lot of the stuff that's in Dracula is meant to be spooky because you don't know what it's about. But when you read it now and you know about vampires, okay, so there's no mirrors in the castle. Obviously, there's no mirrors. And the main character, he's like, okay, I need to shave. That's kind of annoying, but thankfully I have a hand mirror, so I'm just gonna take my hand mirror and shave. And Lord Dracula barges into his bedroom, grabs the mirror, and chucks it out the window as quick as he can.
That's
He just runs
hilarious.
and chucks it out. It's very funny. And like the main character is just like,
Tony's saying that the Pura spot has the Pura model has a spot on it.
really?
Uh-oh.
Wait, how did I miss that? Wait, which hand? I can't see it. Oh, wait, no. Okay, I see what you mean. I forgot. Oh. Well,
What a mess.
I don't think she's gonna do this. I'm gonna have to redo this one. How did that happen? That's weird.
I forgot that Raru's weapon had the weapon art extra special attack gauge. He has 4 special attack gauges now.
A simple enough matter.
Oh, okay, this is how it happened. Okay, yeah, okay, I'm gonna fix it, but I don't know if it's gonna be done. The compression's gonna be done.
It-
Yeah, I'm gonna...
It's fine. Take your time,
Fine.
man.
Yeah. Yeah, this is just that I'm gonna get to bed. I don't want to leave it like this. You said no beauty standards here? Yeah, basically. Okay, no, that and like the mirror thing, that's not the funniest thing about this book. When I stopped reading and just barked at laughing one time because the moment that the main character, I can't remember his name right now, he's just some lawyer from Britain. The moment he realizes something's wrong is because he enters a bedroom. At some point he's looking for something, he's looking for the count thing, and he enters a bedroom and he sees the count making the bed, like making the bed himself, and he is horrified because he's like, oh, so there's no servants?
Oh my god.
he is like, there's actual dread in this man's soul. He's like, oh. It's fun. It's extremely funny. But, okay, the third most funny thing is the one time he looks out the window and Dracula is climbing the wall like a big spider.
What? Why?
Yep, there's a scene in Dracula, the classical novel Dracula, where he looks out the window and Dracula is climbing the wall like a big spider and he's terrified. Oh, this book is so funny.
Yeah, that's not
And
that
it's
good.
because he went out to hunt, that is the reason why. And he goes back in the castle and very sneaky like.
Oh, sneaky like. Sure.
Yeah. Fire dance from Undertale. Yeah. Yeah.
There's Spider Dance from Undertale.
Mhm.
Flows through me.
Yeah, the reason mirrors used to vampire. The original reason for vampires not being seen in mirrors is because silver being regarded as a holy substance.
Yeah.
So now they would definitely be able to be seen in modern mirrors.
Mhm. And also in the first chapter, the main character, who is again some lawyer from England, he stops in a local town and he eats a stew made with paprika. So that's a spice, but that's spicy. He eats a soup with paprika, and he is just. It's like he's dying. It's so spicy. Just
Spice it.
Yep. He's completely overtaken by the spice. And I'm like, my man, that is paprika. What are you talking about? It's not spicy. Smile.
Very cool
Yeah,
that they don't
it's
even
like-
name Kotaka and Kurome. Yep, that's
Yeah, that is insane.
It's so
I realize
stupid.
that at the end of the day, but it's
like we know that they're named that. Just
Yep. I don't, yeah. But, sure bad. Okay, there she is. I have so many files. Okay, I took like forever to find her. Ugh.
onward.
Okay. There, we should be good now. Yes. Okay. So that's.
Gerudo pursuers appeared. Oh no.
Strength flows. My trust is with you. I won't betray it.
Spin to win, Kino. Spin to win.
But yes, all that to say, I definitely recommend reading Dracula. It's actually pretty short, and it's just extremely funny to read nowadays when you know vampires, because like the main character is constantly just baffled, and he's just very confused about what's going on. He's like, this man only sleeps during the day. I only see him at night. He has no mirrors, but like he's rich and a count, so like he's gotta be good. I guess.
Wild.
And sometimes the narration just stops and cuts to like some psychiatrist, and that's just the book is just like that. I don't know.
Right.
Weird. It's just weird.
Onward.
Alright, so I fixed her. I just need to watermark her again.
My turn. I'll not yield.
I was so happy with that shot too. I don't know how I missed it. It's a black guy in the background.
So but it's just a result of the editing, right?
No, it's from the I forgot to cut out part of the background.
Oh, okay. So, well, my main concern was that I didn't want it to be like you just completely have to retake the shot because that was
Oh no. Oh thank God. No, I just okay. I took the unwatermarked version and just removed the bits that I forgot to remove and
Cool.
re-watermarked it. No, that's honestly one of my best like character shots that I've taken, so
yeah.
thank God.
That
I'll
would
have
be
to-
devastating.
Yeah, because these these NPCs do not do what you want them to do.
Yeah.
They're very annoying to like get them to do what you want. So I was really happy with that one. Okay, she's compressing. I'm gonna go back to uploading the boat.
That went better than I expected. I'm making good progress.
I'm making good progress. Very accurate, Kia. We are indeed making good progress.
Thank you, Kia.
A newfound
Oh, I just 100%ed Akala.
Oh,
We're in this thing.
Hell yeah.
okay.
All right, first journal.
Excellent work.
Linalia's sketch serves as a record of the myriad people and sites she encountered, and many of the events that took place there.
Oh, wait, can you
Elite Guard Spear. That is dope.
Do you think you may have access to her sketches now?
Where would that be? I think it might be in key items, maybe?
Maybe gallery?
It is in key items. I can't do anything with it. I can assign it to my sensor.
No, but like if you go to like gallery maybe or something.
Nah,
like, something's
There's not going to be anything here, I don't think.
Okay, unfortunate. They hate us.
Whee! See, what's going to be crazy fun is there's 396 quests.
Jeez.
All of them have before and after text that is different, and we can't dump that.
That's gonna be so cool.
Yep. Yep.
I assume you almost done for the night.
Yeah, I
Yes,
was about to save and look for somebody to raid just now, actually. All right, just making sure got any shop stuff done I need to do. Yeah. Sure, I'll assign that to the sensor. But, need more core oxides for those. One at a time. Okay. I did not anticipate 100%ing Akala, but I guess it's a very tiny region with not much going on in it in this one. Alright. Save. And let's look for somebody to raid. You got any suggestions, Tony? Because I've got a couple. Nobody wants to conduct war in Akala. No suggestions. Alright, then let's do Penguin 2BH is playing Hollow Knight, Hollow Knight, or playing Silk Song, so Penguin BH. Might as well do this. Oh, it's Act 3, so if you're, I would recommend dipping if you're gonna, if you're concerned about Act 3 spoilers for anybody. That's part of this raid. Alright, starting raid. Alright, thank you all for hanging out.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah, glad you were able to get some your images taken care of, even if there's a couple things that happened. Alright, let's see y'all right now. Bye.
All right.